Hello everybody, welcome on in. I'm Orion. I'm checking out a new demo for a game I was not expecting to see on Steam's new and trending demo list this morning. Choo Survivor 2. I don't know, I played a little bit of Choo Survivor 1. I don't know if I played it on the channel or not. I couldn't find any videos for it. I could have swore I did. But anyways, this is a train horde survival roguelike type game. You drive on your tracks, you get a couple different trains, you get different weapons, and you just try to survive. It's a relatively simple game, so let's just drive right into it. So you see we have our train. We're gonna be, oh man, like I don't even understand how this like menu system works. Okay, well, we're gonna do like normal difficulty, I guess. Yeah. What else are we doing over here? We have different weapons to start with. Oh my goodness, this is not super intuitive. Okay. Nope, this is not intuitive at all. This is not intuitive at all. Okay. This is very, very unintuitive. Okay. So now we pick a run to start here. Okay, I don't know. Let's go with this one because I like the idea of doing mines. I get they're trying to be creative with that menu system, but I would rather just let me pick things from a normal menu. Okay, destroy stuff, gather resources. Okay, so if we like destroy trees, no, trees don't count. So is it just what counts? Like, what do we have to destroy here? These sorts of things. So I'm not quite sure what we can actually destroy and gather resources from. Probably just the crates, huh? Yeah, I think it's just the crates. I'd imagine, I'm not sure if we can actually drive. Let's see if we can drive through the enemies. Okay, we can. But I don't think I took any damage from that. What a weird concept for a game here. I mean, they can turn anything into a roguelike game or a horde survival game, like at this point, you know? There's no stopping them. Because now we have train track ones. Choo Survivor. That doesn't hurt me, right? I'm trying to see where my health is. This is my health right here, right? So yeah, so running these guys over is not hurting me, it appears. At least not yet. Okay, stop nearby to get the supply helicopter flying. Wait, I can get this helicopter flying. Oh, sweet. I wonder if we'll get any sort of like weapon upgrades. Like, where's our level ups and stuff? Oh, E, upgrade menu. Okay, so yeah, that is okay. Let's see, no need to hold down left click. Your turret will keep on shooting. Oh, that sounds, let's do the double barrel. Oh no, insufficient resources. What do we need? 3 of that? Okay, well, let's do this one then. So does that mean it's gonna auto fire? Yeah, it does, okay. That's a little bit of a finger saver. So now it'll just shoot automatically, but I still have to aim it. Okay, you helped us apply. Open your upgrade menu. Okay, so what did we get? I think I just got some gold, maybe? Okay, so we don't even have to really worry about killing the guys, huh? I don't think the guys are giving me any XP. I think it's mainly just the resources. I think that's the only thing we're getting here. And then again, we're not getting anything from like destroying this stuff, right? It doesn't appear so. So what if we destroy this house? Nothing in there? So then we have our stations up here that will eventually make it through too. Oh, different type of enemy now. That's a new enemy. Okay, so that guy's gonna jump on our train. Okay, wait, so that did... Destroying that that card did give... Oh, yeah, yeah, okay. So, yeah, destroying some of these are giving me different resources. Okay, so let's destroy... So destroying the trees doesn't do anything, but the cars does. The cars give me a different type of scrap. Okay, so we need to slow down a little bit so we can make sure to destroy all this. Okay, can we get our double turret now? Let's get our double turret. So now we can shoot double bullets. Yep. So that'll pretty much double our damage in a way. Uh-oh, I'm gonna take some hits here. Shit. There is meta progress for this too. We'll kind of go over that once we... Oh, we're gonna have to fly through these guys. Yeah, you can't slow down too much, I guess. You do have to have a balance between moving forward, gathering resources, and... Because I don't know if we can just... I guess if you see a huge horde, you kind of have to just have to drive through them. I don't know how quickly our drone over here is going to be able to pick things up. You know, that could be an issue here. Let's do triple barrel, or let's do turret power. This one doesn't really seem that important, although piercing does seem pretty good. Let's see, 5 bullets per second gun barrel. Okay, so this is gonna just increase our turret power, so better fire rate and damage. It's a pretty good upgrade. Okay, destroying that building did give me something. Oh, stop by... Okay, hold on. We're gonna have to... I'm gonna back up here. Okay, stop by nearby. Okay. Oh, what? Okay, what does that do? Hold on, what does that do? I need to go back and read that. So it was like a survivor, but what does it do? Am I gonna be able to equip... Oh man, am I gonna be able to equip different weapons on that? It kind of looks like I can, right? Like right here, those kind of look like weapon slots. Upgrade menu. I don't see a way to do like... Oh, ooh, okay. Sorry, that wasn't like super obvious, but I guess I see it. Okay, so scavenger. This classic locomotive just keeps on driving. Okay, so let's see. So this is my armor stuff. Cow catcher. Oh, minigun, so we can get different weapons. Helicopter supply. Oh, we can buy stuff. All right, let's see. Let's do a new weapon. Let's do a minigun. So is that gonna insufficient resources? Oh. Okay, well I guess I'm not doing that. Let's do... What does this do? Health restore, regenerate health. Let's do regenerate health. Oh man. Keep needing that one little guy. Oh, let's do 2 drones. Yeah, we'll go with 2 drones. I'm assuming that little thing means I can get extra weapons though, right? But how do we get that? Oh, I got a survivor guy. I didn't even... He just kind of walked into my train. What a weird concept for a game. Okay, let's do... So now we can afford something here. Let's do... I want to get another weapon, the minigun. So is that just gonna put it in front, I think? I'm not gonna buy another upgrade until I see exactly what it does. Yeah, it just puts it in front. Wait, is it not even shooting? Oh, that kind of sucks. Stay here to summon the Relic Keeper. Oh, I went too far back. Yeah, man, that's not even a minigun. Like, what kind of minigun is that? It barely fires. Oh, shit, we're dead. Your train was destroyed. All right, I never give up. All right, let's go. Let's, I think is there meta progress? I think there is. Loading, please wait. Okay, we're waiting. Yeah, so upgrade. So let's see. Okay, maybe there's not meta progress. So 2 victories to unlock, more game settings. Oh, unlock abilities. Okay, there is. Let's see. Advanced traction makes locomotive more responsive. Stuff like that could be pretty helpful. Resource drop probability increased. Survivors have 5 more health. Faster survivors, more survivors. I just want to find the ones that give me more health. There's a lot here. Okay. Let's look at one more thing. So achievements. Okay, so okay, so how much gold do we have? We can really only get one thing here. Bullet damage, these are very minimal. Where's start with 1 gold. Where's just like more health? Base health increased by 5. Okay, let's do that. Man, these are gonna be expensive. All right, let's go do another run. Total survivors, victories, none. So a couple different things here. So like this is super awkward how we move this. So still stuck with one thing there. Wait, am I getting resources while hanging out here? Normal difficulty. All right, let's go with the bottom one. Okay, so what does this say? Okay, so that tells me about all the movement and stuff. Okay, so everything sort of does have a probability drop rate. The trees don't appear to, though. But it does kind of seem like most things have a chance at dropping something for us. So I think we'll go a little bit slower here in the beginning and make sure that we're kind of gathering resources here. Because I know last time we sort of skipped over a lot of things. So I was basically just destroying like the boxes. Okay, so let's go with the 2 barrels. Just kind of go nice and slow. I don't know what the strategy is for this yet. Like, I don't know if we're supposed to go slow, if we're supposed to go fast. If we just want to kind of move through the map up here and get to these extra areas. Yeah, these probably don't drop anything off. It's just like the bigger things. See, now we'll be... It took us a long time to get those upgrades last time. Now we should be way more efficient. Hopefully. Okay, stop by... Wait, I can get this helicopter flying. Okay, just a bit more. Okay. Get going, buddy. Okay, you helped the supply helicopter open with cash. Okay. So that gave me cash then? Oh. Spend money to call a helicopter. Oh, okay, so that was something different. Alright, we're gonna buy... Oh, I can't buy that yet. We need a little bit more. So yeah, I guess I didn't see exactly what it gave me. This song feels like I'm gonna get a copyright strike. Feels like a beat I've heard on the radio. Can't quite pinpoint it though. I really hope not. I haven't gotten copyright marks in a while. I mean, they don't hurt the channel at all, but you know, if you get copyrighted music, you can't generate any ad revenue for it, and so then like, oh well, kind of just gave this game free advertising for nothing, because at least with ad revenue, you know, you get something out of it. But if you don't get any ad revenue, then it's not like I'm not making any money. I'm not making any revenue on these games otherwise. You know, it's not like I do a lot of sponsored videos on this channel. And I guess that brings up, what do people think about sponsored videos? I don't do a lot. I do look for them every once in a while, but I generally only do like sponsored videos for games that I feel like I probably would have played anyways, to an extent, you know? Like, I was probably going to cover this game anyways, but if I can get the dev to sponsor my video and actually give me a chunk of change to do a sponsored video for it, like, I know there's pros and cons to it. There's obviously like, oh, well, if you're paid to say this game's good, then I can't trust your opinion, which is, I mean, that's totally fair. But then a lot of people also say like, hey, get that bag, you know, which is fair too, because honestly, like, a lot of us are in this, like, this is a part-time thing for me. This is never going to be like a full-time, like, oh, I'm going to become a full-time professional YouTuber. That's like never going to happen. But you know, the extra income that I do make on ad revenues and stuff like that, you know, it buys me and my kid Pokemon cards. that's what I use a lot of the money for now. So yeah, like, sometimes I know there's pros and cons of it. I don't think I've ever had anybody say like anything bad, which is good, because I think the people who come to this channel frequently understand, you know, it's a hustle. Like, it's not easy to just have like money. So sponsored videos, I do search out, but I definitely make it a habit not to do anything. Like, again, you'll never see what's that game, like Raid Legends. Man, I should probably do some power-ups here. I got too caught up in talking. You'll never see me do a sponsorship for something like Raid Legends. You know, I'm just not gonna do that. Because that's a little different. I'm not like mad at anybody who does do that, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do some sponsored videos for Raid Legends or junk like that. That'll never happen. But I'll do sponsored videos occasionally for roguelike type games or indie type games that I feel like fit relatively well on the channel. Okay, stop nearby to get a survivor carriage. Okay, so what does the survivor carriage do though? Does it let me carry the survivors? Okay, you got a carriage. Open your upgrade menu for survivor carriage upgrades. Okay, so that's this one. Okay. So let's see. Zombies are slowed. All damage done is increased. Okay, so this doesn't really... I was hoping we'd be able to put weapons on there. Your survivors scrap together 1 gold. Let's do all damage is increased. Oh, we can't afford anything. I need the survivor. That's right. Our weapon is definitely much stronger this run, though. Okay, there's our survivor. Okay, so let's do our upgrade then. All damage is increased. The survivors scrap together 1 gold. Let's do that one. Okay, so now that 1 survivor is the... I was really hoping we'd get extra weapons, because it looks like those top 2 spots could be spots for weapons, but I guess not. No, why aren't... Go get that. Go get those. I could definitely use a more responsive train, too, because it is kind of hard to move back and forth. So there are upgrades for that. Yeah, go get that. Okay, you get that. I'm not sure if there's any actual benefit to killing the guys. I don't think there is. Other than, you know, being able to survive. Okay, let's do... What's this one gonna do? Exploding bullets. Let's do that one. Okay, we could do the laser sight only because I want to get this. Bullets will strike twice, so piercing. And then knockback. We can afford all that. Cool. The laser sight's not really that much needed. If anything, it's actually kind of annoying. But I did want to get the piercing. Yeah, we're cooking this round. We are much stronger. Getting those resources earlier in the game really helped out. Am I gonna need to get a 3rd drone here soon? I think there was an upgrade for a 3rd drone. 3 drones? Yeah. Okay, then let's do this. Keeps on driving. Locomotive top speed increase and additional. Acceleration makes it more responsive. Or we could do armor. Let's do armor. Do this and just kind of kill everything on the screen, right? Just destroy all the buildings, make sure our drones have stuff to go collect. Man, I would really like to see multiple weapons on this though. Only having 1 weapon feels off. Okay, optional fight, stay here to summon the relic helicopter. Nothing showed up. Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting that. Do I have to stay here still? I don't think I have to stay here. I feel like I can leave though, right? But I think we're gonna be able to kill him. Okay, he's dead. So what do we get? Ooh, big bonuses. You defeated the Relic Keeper. Select your reward. Deadly shurikens are fired from your locomotive, shredding anything in their path. Calls lightning from the... this is not what I was expecting. Let's do the flamethrower. Awesome. Close this menu. Okay. Oh, it's just in the front. I wasn't... bummer. Guess that's okay. I was kind of hoping it would shoot all around. flamethrower seemed like the coolest pick, though. The lightning seemed kind of cool, too. But yeah, I was really hoping the flamethrower was going to be, like, on top. I guess that'll help though, start to clear out the enemies just in front of us as we drive through them. Yeah, we're a little over halfway done. Well, more than halfway done. Probably what, like 65% done? Ooh, survivor, okay. Survivors are a big deal. Alright, what do we want to do? Zombies are slowed. Extra gold. Let's do all damage is increased. Scavenger drones bring resource minimum spawn, but let's keep going with... Man, we already maxed out damage though. I guess we could do... A lot of these I can't do with... Okay, we can upgrade this though, huh? Oh, here we go. 2 addition... Yeah! Yeah! That's what I'm talking... Oh my god, Boba the Dragon! I wonder if we're... Ooh, I wonder if we're gonna be able to get to that. Your locomotive emits devastating flames. An ancient dragon has awakened and befriended your... Oh my god, what the hell is... Oh my gosh! This is sick, okay. That's totally better. So every time... Okay, that's a new lesson learned. Every time we get something new, we can upgrade it. So we're gonna be able to summon a dragon here soon. I think we can get this one now. Okay, so we need 15 and 15. We're definitely gonna make sure we see that. Let's make sure we get all our resources here. Let's do this. Wow, we're getting a lot of survivors now all of a sudden. Okay, we need a 15 and 15. We're about halfway there. Stay here to visit the shop. I don't even know if I want to visit the shop. I guess if we just spend gold. This does take a... This is kind of a weird part in the game where you just kind of wait here and nothing really happens. Like, why do you have to wait so long? Okay, let's, Oh, we can buy this? That costs a lot. Should I buy this? I'm gonna buy this. I think we'll be able... I'm just gonna buy that. And then let's buy... We'll just buy a bunch of those, okay. So now we get lightning strikes too. Sick. Okay, we just need 15 and 15. We're so close. Okay, just one more. There it is. Okay, Boba the Dragon. An ancient dragon has awakened and befriends your locomotive. Sick. Oh, so he goes wherever I aim. Oh, I was kind of hoping he would just be on his own, but he literally goes where my cursor goes. That's a little tough to manage. That's pretty sweet, though. This is definitely way more. Optional fight, rescue survivors. Okay, I think we'll just move on. All right, let's go with lightning upgrades. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get all this. We'll do the, oh, can't afford that. Area of effect, okay, we could do, oh, okay, forget it, fine. Don't have enough resources to do any of that. I like seeing that though. I'm happy to see that. That's like this my train right now is so badass with all these flamethrowers and then my dragon. Like that's pretty that's pretty cool. Okay, now let's do some of these upgrades. I wonder realistically if you could just speed through this, you know, just go as fast as you can and not pick anything up. Could you still make it to the end, or are you gonna take damage? You know, because I can kind of run through everything. So does that count as? Can I do that and win the game? So close to the end. Because I could just drive through all those guys and not take any damage. Wonder how much my drones. I guess, man, I think I need to slow it down a little bit though. I don't think my drones are able to. They definitely lag behind. They can't keep up with me. You just need to focus on stay here to activate the guard tower. Warning, this will advance time to 30 minutes. Survive 36 minutes to summon a mighty boss. Guard tower is activated. Upgrade it from your... Wait, what does that do? Guard tower. Just do a bunch of those. So do I need to stay in this area? I'm not quite sure exactly what that implied. It said like survive 36 minutes. So do I have to just hang out? I don't think I want to hang out though. I don't want to hang out for like 6 more minutes. Oh shit. I guess okay. That was the lesson learned. Those guys were much more powerful. They were much more powerful. I guess I did need to hang out there. All right, well, that's another lesson learned with this game. I definitely wasn't allowed to leave. I needed to hang out there and stay. Okay, well, there we go. That's Choo Survivor 2. This game, the first game must have been so good that they needed to make a sequel for it. I'm gonna look this up for us real quick. I'm gonna look up Choo Survivor 1 and kind of see what sort of ratings that game got. Choo Survivor. Wait, hold on, there's Choo, oh no, there's Choo Charles. That's a totally different game. I remember that one. Okay, Choo Survivor 1, $5. So this came out in 2023. Very positive reviews, 520. Okay. I mean, I guess, yeah, it's been like 2 years. And now we got Choo Survivor 2. Yeah, I mean, this game seems actually kind of fun. The first run I wasn't feeling it as much, but the second run, once we started getting all those cooler upgrades, then I was definitely digging it. So yeah, pretty sweet. All right, but there we go. That's gonna be it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.